During my early days as a psychiatric nurse, I worked at a residential mental health facility where I met a resident named Marion Douglas. Marion was an elective mute, meaning he didn't, couldn't, or wouldn't speak, without any apparent pathological reason. In his earlier years, Marion had spoken and seemed normal, except for his towering height of almost 7 feet. He hailed from the Deep South and joined the military at 19, stationed somewhere in the South before disappearing one night. After years of being declared AWOL, he was finally presumed dead. 10 years later, a man of 7 feet height walked into a VA hospital emergency room in my part of the Midwest and told the receptionist, "My name is Marion Douglas and I've been dead for 10 years." That was the only time he spoke. He was covered in dust, wearing the same clothes as on the night he vanished. He had no identification or social security number, but they identified him through his fingerprints. He was in good physical condition, except for his refusal to speak. His family was informed of his reappearance, but they refused to acknowledge him, considering him a haint or a stand-in for their lost relative. Marion spent his days pacing, never showing any desire for anything, and always grinning with his mouth moving, as if he were speaking, or muttering but never uttering a sound. He had a disconcerting habit of throwing his head back, as if laughing heartily, but without making any sound. Medications and occupational therapy had no effect on Marion, and he remained in his silent state, pacing around and appearing to listen when spoken to. On my last day at the facility, I saw Marion pacing in the parking lot, throwing his head back to mimic laughter. I have often wondered whether I had been dealing with a ghost all along.